First and foremost, my apologies if I come off as narcissistic in this video, or if I think like I'm the coolest person in the world, because I feel like the coolest person in the world because I have the coolest jacket of life. I found this thrift shopping yesterday and I died. It has like Texas bling on it, okay? Home on the range with a cactus? Are you kidding me? I've been in a kick for thrift shopping lately, and I realized I look like a football player in this because, oh, there's shoulder pads in this. I should probably take those out because it makes me look really boxy, right? Yeah. I've been on a thrift shopping kick because not a lot of things in stores in Canada really catch my eye or make me want to buy them. We don't really have a lot of my favorite designers and brands here, so I'm kind of stuck with Zara. But it's fun to go to thrift shops because I love vintage clothing or like 80s inspired fashion or 70s inspired fashion. So why go after the inspired fashion when you can literally get the direct fashion? This jacket I found yesterday in Kensington Market if you live in Toronto, or if you're ever visiting Toronto. Kensington Market is a great place to find vintage stuff. It's kind of gotten overhyped though, and it's pretty overpriced now for what it is. If you want to keep it on the budget, go to like Salvation Army or Value Village. But yeah. Home on the range with a cactus. And the back though, the back has like people on it. If a designer made this, would they not price it at like $800? Just the sequins and the details of this. This is a dress I also got at a vintage shop on Queen Street. And also when I saw this, I gasped. I was like, that's coming home with me. I don't care if it fits me or not, it's mine. So this is what it looks like. It's almost like an overall type of dress. I love the colors, like the lilac and the yellow. It's just a dream. And the fabric is so nice. So yeah, it has like a pocket on it. Kind of looks like a Teletubby thing. I wear this on top of sweaters. Like you could wear this on top of a kind of a yellow sweater or a purple sweater or a green sweater. I feel like that would work. So yeah. Also, just for the sake of showing people that you can find cute stuff at their stores, I found this dress in LA when I was there like over a year ago. This is a dress I found from Buffalo Exchange, and it's, again, just a floral dress. From Buffalo Exchange, I got it for 10 bucks, I clearly remember, and like 2 weeks after I went on ASOS.com, and they had pretty much the exact same dress for not vintage prices. So I remember in middle school when we would have supply teachers of like grandmothers, I would be that person that would say to the supply teachers, where did you get your Christmas sweater? I love that. I just love old people clothing. I think it looks so cute. So grandma style, like give me your grandmother's clothes. It is so sad that my family immigrated from Russia, so I don't have their old clothing. And because I want to look like a farmer this year, I bought myself some overalls. No, I'm kidding. I actually really liked overalls last year, but every single time I tried them on at like Topshop or something, I'd be like, this looks stupid on me. This year I tried to get the actual vintage version, and I swear it fits so well. Like after I tried this on, I'm like, that's it. I'm only buying overalls from now on. Like vintage overalls. Yeah, okay, here's a good example. I would not wear them like this. I'd wear them cuffed up because I like them to look shorter, and like I'm trying to make them look more chic or like modern. I don't want to look like I just came out of a time machine and I'm actually from the 80s. I want to look like I've taken some pieces from here and some pieces from there and added some modern boots and like a nice fedora. How you can wear overalls, you can pair them on top of a sweater. You can wear them with heels, like pointy toe heels. They look so good. You can wear them with like pointy toe boots even. With a t-shirt they'd look good, with a blouse they'd look good. Just on top of anything. I don't know if I would pair them on top of a t-shirt though, because I feel like that would look too casual. If you want to make them look more chic and modern, I'd wear them on top of something more delicate or intricate, something with more details. So love overalls so much. And I love the wash of denim, like vintage denim. Here, let me move on. This is a pair of mother jeans. Actually, they're not mom jeans, they're dad jeans because I got them from the men's section. I just go to the men's section of Value Village and get like the smallest size of Levi's jeans, and they fit well, so. Just take in this wash. Like this is the most beautiful, like it looks sharp on camera because it's just so well made and thick. The thing I don't like about these jeans is that they're a little bit too wide here, like they're kind of like a straight leg. I really want it to be like tighter around the ankle, not tight, but like loose obviously, but still tighter than this, right? So I don't know if you guys know where to get jeans like that. Like I know American Apparel has them, but I feel like those aren't exactly this kind of wash. I don't know, I want a wash like this, but tighter at the ankle. So if you guys know a place, or can I get these altered somehow? I don't know, let me know. In Value Village, I found this dress. It's one of my favorite Canadian designers. It's called Wilfred, and they sell it in Aritzia, and they have their own stores, but it's also on the pricier side because they use such good quality materials. I found this dress for like 30 bucks at Value Village, and it looks brand new. I swear they sold this like a couple seasons ago. Somebody wore it and then was like, I'm over it, and then they sold it, so I bought it because it's amazing. Also at Value Village, I like to buy things that are not clothing. Like I like the furniture because I was kind of going through a phase where I wanted to redecorate my house. And Value Village is awesome for that because their decorations are just so fun and quirky. Like for example, I found this golden apple, okay? And I know it's kind of stupid, like why would you buy an apple, Sonya? Well, I mean, we all know why I'd buy an apple. But the color of this, it just adds so much to home decor, especially if your accent pieces are gold, or if you have just really simple black and white furniture. Adding something like this would make such a difference. And I also bought this. And I have no shame to say that I freaking love this thing. If you have all white decor or very simple decor, adding something that's very bright is gonna do a lot for you. And this is a piggy bank, actually, well, a bear bank. So I keep my change in here. Lastly, I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I bought recently that are not vintage, but nonetheless amazing and worth sharing. This is a skirt from one of my new favorite brands called... See, they're one of my favorite brands, but I don't know what they're called. I know what they're called, but they're kind of a long name, so give me a second. They're called Spell like Buy-In or something. I don't know. I think it's just called Spell and something. I don't know. Listen, whatever. Anyway, this is an amazing silk skirt that I got from Revolve Clothing. I bought this because I saw somebody wearing it at Coachella, and I was like, that is adorable. They wore it on top of like a rocker tank top, so that the tank top was coming up to here, and then you could see like the beads and like the beautiful like triangle shape. I don't know, I just love this. It's so bohemian. And also, I told you guys in my last video that I bought a new pair of boots that are going to be my staple. I love these things so much. These are a pair of Modern Vice boots that are made in New York City. And they're like, okay, how do I... Does that work? Does that work? Okay, great. These are kind of like my Zara boots, but better. They're shorter, so they're more appropriate for the spring and summer. And they're just beautiful. I feel like the more I wear these in, the more I'm going to love them. And they're kind of in like a croc design material, so... Oh my gosh, I love these boots so much. You don't even know. They look so chic with everything you wear them with. Like, I just love pointed toes. I can't believe I used to be 12 years old and not like pointed toes. Who was I kidding? That would be it for today's video. Hopefully I gave you guys a dose of inspiration to go vintage shopping. I know in the States you guys are friggin' lucky because you can get stuff for like 3 cents. I know some people are like, yeah, I went thrift shopping today. I got this jacket for 50 cents and this shirt for like $1. I'm like, are you kidding me? And they're like good stuff. So if you live in America, do yourself a favor and go thrift shopping because you have it lucky. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!